Welcome everybody to another daily vlog, a vlog that happens sometimes on some awesome cloudy days. I mean, look at those clouds. They're so white and fluffy. It's so strange just staring at them and wondering how they stay up there. Clouds, how do you just stay up there? The world may never know. What keeps a cloud in the sky? I know. This is crazy, Google. Crazy. You got me driving onto a military base trying to stay on the highway. This is not cool. I am inside one of the very first states I was ever able to spell. Mississippi. I forget what age I learned how to spell Mississippi, but 3-4 years old maybe. I am in the process of heading out into the middle of nowhere to pick up some sweet potatoes, and Google routed me right through the center of a military base, which is odd, so security had to stop me. Yeah, I'm not the first person this has happened to. Just continue on through the base and stay on this road. It will drop you off on Mississippi Highway 8 in about 5 miles. I said, oh, okay. So, Google needs to get their stuff together, their act together. I made it to where I'm picking up. Would you guys look at those boxes? Those things are filled up with sweet potatoes. Well, not right now, they're empty, but when they come out of the field, they're filled up with sweet potatoes. What they do is a forklift picks them up and takes them to a conveyor belt. The conveyor belt goes inside my truck, and they shoot all these sweet potatoes out onto the floor of my truck. When they unload it, it's something to see because they just pick your trailer up straight up in the air and everything just falls out. Pretty sweet. Get it? Sweet potato sweet? But I just had to give an empty weight on the scale here so they know how much I weigh.
Industrial Drive, then make a U-turn.
Not yet, Google. Not yet. I gotta get loaded first. Gotta go do that right now. Yeah, I don't get to do this stuff much. I think I've only done it one other time, and it was in Arkansas where I picked this product up before. But you learn each time you go somewhere just a little bit more on how to do things, because, I mean, if I've never done this before, I know what to do now because there's nobody here to tell me what to do. But it seems like most farms and stuff like that, they're basically all the same. I mean, well, at least the one I went to before and this one. If I pick up watermelon, it's just a little bit different. That's not my truck, though that one is red and has the same company name. It's not me. But what you do is you back into this building, and they got a conveyor belt that I'll show you guys when I get back in there, and you guys can see how everything is loaded in. But in the meantime, for those of you that watch my channel know that I purchased a motorhome, and I've taken on a couple trips down to Disney area. Each time I took it down there, I was kind of hoping that I wouldn't break down, which I'm glad I didn't. If you go on Facebook yard sale and buy a vehicle, or from anywhere on the internet, any used vehicle, you never know if the thing's going to break down. So I was pushing my luck and pushing my luck. I did get insurance when I got it registered and everything. But one thing I did not add to my insurance was breakdown insurance. What happens if I break down? Because I don't know that vehicle. So today, when I was over there getting some coffee and stuff, I listen to YouTube. I don't watch videos, but I do listen to YouTube sometimes. I think of a subject that I want to learn something about, and so I'll listen to it like it's a podcast. So I typed in today, what happens if your RV breaks down? And it popped up a bunch of videos. So I clicked one of them and headed on down the road. There's a bunch of different insurances you can get for like $80 a year that have unlimited towing. If you get sick while you're out on the road, you get free medical, air flight, back home. And if you're stuck going to a hospital wherever you're at in the country, the insurance company will fly a family member to stay with you. They will take care of your pet. If you end up having to go home and seek medical there, they will bring your RV home to you no matter what state you're in. They will take care of your pets, which is important because I have a cat. If you get a flat tire, anything like that, you need that type of assistance. And I was thinking to myself, man, every time I went to Orlando, what would have happened if I would have broke down? Just to get it back, just to hook up the RV would have probably costed $1,000 or something. So for $89 a year, I went ahead and broke down and got a towing package and all that other stuff thrown in. One of the things I got was this Good Sam roadside assistance, which seems to be pretty good so far. There's another one I found out about called CoachNet, and that's probably the one I should have gotten. I'll go ahead and keep this Good Sam for a year and get my $89 worth in case I do break down, kind of test it out, and if it doesn't work out for me, I might sign up for CoachNet and see how that works. Those seem to be the big two that everybody fluctuates in between. I don't know. If any of you guys are RVers or have had an RV or either of those two insurances, let me know which one you like better down in the comments below. I'm just going by a few YouTube videos that I've seen. Yeah, I got insurance for you. Just in case, because you never know. She's going to swap me. All it takes is a little piece of hair. Ooh, she's not going to do it. She's being lazy. So what they're going to do is, well, at the moment, they got a leaf blower and they're cleaning out the inside of my trailer because all the product is going onto the floor. So I'm going to back up, and this thing here is going to be in my trailer, right? That's going to be in the trailer. This is going to be fun. This is gonna be exciting. Heavy machinery. All the bad ones come off of a side chute and just kind of fall into limbo. That's going to be a lot of sweet potatoes. So while that's loading, it should probably be about 35 minutes. You can hear it inside as they hit the floor and the wall. But I got it probably about 30 minutes, and I have to ease forward a little bit so they can do the back half of the trailer. Then it's time to hit the road and get out of MISSISSIPPI. That was a little bit faster than I expected. Right over there's a scale. I already drove across that. You guys seen that, kind of. But I'm loaded, so it's time to head on down the road. Got 2 days to get to Minnesota. Should be able to make it in perfect time. Up here where I'm going right now, this is like one of the first town squares I've ever been in that is actually square. Most of the time when you come into towns like this, it's a circle.
Exit the traffic circle onto Main Street.
See, even Google thinks it's a traffic circle. I think this has become a nightly thing. After a super stressful day, I just want to sleep. But someone just seems to always sit here and stare at me all night long. Good night, kitty. Good night.